So there I was at the quarry with a giant bolt staring right at me. And then I pointed a rock at him.
So, Harvey, what became of the giant penny?
It was a pretty rock.
They actually let him keep it.
Oh man, that was a class. I mean, like you can't deny that. Like that was one like top 5 best episodes of Batman.
Yeah, I love after quote unquote Croc says he threw a rock at him. He makes a face that goes. Just like showing his bottom row of teeth to everybody.
Yeah, no, that's true. And the reason why we're here to talk about Croc is, well, not so much because we have a nice grip of things, because we are finally discussing Boltons for the first time in God knows how long.
Yes, yeah. And along with our newest series, Ultraman Cosmos!
Yes, Ultraman Cosmos, the movie, the first contact. Yes, I know, it's weird. We're starting a season with the movie instead of the actual show.
Yep. Yeah, so we're going. Last week we were focusing on a red Ultraman. Now we're focusing on a blue Ultraman.
Well, you see, it's like there's no way you can defeat Ultraman Black. There's no way I could defeat Ultraman White. It's blue on blue, red on red. But if we mix the Ultra colors around and make some kind of weird, like, fidget spinner design on our body, then surely we can defeat a Bolton that way.
Okay, yeah, I suppose, because his red form Corona mode has streaks of blue and silver on it.
Yes, but the point is, Corona Road looks very much like a fidget spinner.
Yeah, Cosmos did it. Tsuburaya and Bandai did it before it was cool.
Yeah, no, for real though. But yes, this is a season that we both have on DVD. Yay! Thank you, Mill Creek.
Yes, thank you. I'm still amazed at all the Ultraman that we got. Because years ago, nowadays Toku fans are lucky. I remember back in the day, we took what we could get. In fact, back in the day, I haven't seen Cosmos the series, but I did see the first contact on this.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it has the Tsuburaya seal of approval on the back here. I'm probably not showing it very well, but this is a Hong Kong DVD of the first contact. So it's got the Cantonese dub and the Japanese dub, which also means it's got Hong Kong English subtitles. Yeah. Oh my god!
Yeah, no.
Gosh, I remember back in the day when, if you wanted to watch certain tokusatsu and certain anime, the best you could get back then was Hong Kong sub. Like on this thing, let's see. Cosmos is called Superman Goth. The grammar is bad. They misspell you bastard as you BS-tard, and they say Saturday instead of Saturday.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Oh, don't even get me started on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Hong Kong subs. That's a whole different discussion. You can even find clips of that on YouTube.
Yeah.
My favorite is when one of my favorites is remember that scene when Yugi Tem, I should say, plays Heart of the Underdog?
Yeah.
I forget what the card was called in Japanese, but the Hong Kong subs translated it as the dignity of the retarded.
Oof. Yeah. That's,
you can find that scene on YouTube. Look it up. You'll find the Hong Kong sub version of that scene.
Yes. Well, I'll say this. One of my favorite things about getting the DVD versions of, especially the Mill Creek DVD versions of the past seasons, is these little booklets, which come in handy. Once you get past the advertisements, like this 7-season collection, which I do have, by the way. It's right at the bottom row of this DVD case, which you can't see because of the camera angle. So you're going to settle for the Geats, Gotchard, Goff, and Zets drivers right here. Tegasor, may he be praised. And Keanu, may he be praised even more. It has all 65 episodes briefly summarized, but more importantly, it has the front page, which is my favorite page, where it actually explains things for those of you for the uninitiated. Although, unlike other seasons, it doesn't have a dex for like the kaiju that we encounter this season.
Yeah, kaiju index.
Yeah, honestly, the kaiju index is probably the most important page for me when it comes to these booklets, because I don't want to like point at a Gazanga and say, "Hey, look, it's Red King."
Yeah, it's kind of weird how certain seasons have like an index of kaiju, and then other ones have select kaiju, and then some of them don't have any of them named at all.
Yeah, one of these days we've got to make like a full national dex for all the kaiju. Yeah, it's like go like for example, like Gomez, Gomora, and Jiris would all be like Gen 1 kaiju, while then there would be Gazunga would be like Gen 35 kaiju.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that beetle one that we keep seeing,
Antler.
Yeah, Antler. Yeah. It's funny. It's the cutest kaiju in the last 3 seasons, but it's like can't remember it.
We definitely came a long way, because for those of you who have been watching like my old content from back in the day, I actually did show off this DVD in my vinyl figure review of Ultraman Cosmos. And back then, younger teenage me, I suppose that's a little redundant, but all I had for Ultraman home video stuff was the original Mill Creek original Ultraman series that was under Chayo, the first 2 volumes of the Funimation Ultraman Tiga DVDs, and this. Now we have almost every season, and like I said before, that's still amazing to me. Younger me thought that would never happen.
Honestly, I'm surprised they even have 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 seasons of Kamen Rider on DVD.
Yeah, back then I kind of thought I went without saying, but the amount of Sentai and Rider and even Metal Hero, I thought we'd never get those either. Like, Power Rangers and VR Troopers and Beetleborgs is one thing. It makes sense because those were made for an English-speaking audience, but the original Japanese versions, back then I thought, take what you could get. Godzilla movies and certain seasons of Ultraman.
I mean, all things considered, right now it's easier to get all of the seasons of Ultraman than it is just to get the 2 seasons of Beetleborgs.
Yeah, because another thing I remember from back in the day, in my early Toku years, it was easier to find. It was much easier to find recent at the time seasons of Sentai and Rider than it was for Ultraman. I remember having to wait the longest time for Mabius to get fully subbed.
Yeah. I love how like Ninja Turtles Next Mutation also had a DVD release, and it's like comes with the bonus episode where they team up with the Power Rangers.
Yep, which you can also watch on the official Shout Factory DVD set.
Yep. But yeah, so this movie, honestly, it's kind of weird that we actually have a prequel movie. Even weirder is the movie was released 4 episodes into the show's TV run.
Yeah, you think it would kind of be released before the first episode?
Yeah, or at least like halfway into the series. Like Kabuto's like Godspeed Love is technically a prequel.
Yeah.
And and I remember like I think it was Turbo Ranger, where like they had a movie that was either like 8 or 12 episodes into the season.
Yeah, Turbo Ranger did have a movie, but I think last I checked, it took place between episodes 3 and 4.
No, I remember it's, or maybe that was the case. I remember. Yeah, like that's probably it. Because like I remember, it's like, oh, it had to have happened sometime before episode 12 because either like a new character got introduced or an old character was defeated. It's been a minute since I watched Turbo Ranger, and by a minute I mean 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's about. I think I saw it like a little before you, or at least a year before the last Morphicon.
Yeah. No, I watched Turbo Turbo Ranger because Saxo Sensei was gonna show up at Morphicon last time.
Oh, yes.
And so like I'm like, okay, I want to be like extra prepared. So like just in case if like best case scenario, like I want to be like fully prepared. So like all hands on deck. Like I'm gonna watch like all of Turbo Ranger, then skip to watch all of O Ranger.
Yeah. What about 5 Man to Kamen Ranger? What? Just watch Super Sentai World. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. All right. But yeah, so this movie takes place several years into the past, where the main character was still a kid, apparently.
Yeah, Musashi. It takes place like about a decade before Musashi does, merge with Cosmos. So
yeah. So like I know there's controversies involving Musashi's adult actor, but we'll get to that at a later point in time. But right now we're focusing on Kid Musashi. So the movie starts off with Ultraman Cosmos chasing after a ship that resembles a Bolton, which, as it turns out, is an actual Bolton. Like I didn't know Boltons had had the ability to transform into vehicles, like freaking Decepticons. The thing about the Boltons is that they're bolting around. Bolt formers, Corfish.
And when we talk about Bolt formers, we're not talking about the YouTube user Bolt Matrix.
Yeah. I haven't seen any of his videos in a while. Man, that takes me back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh man, like honestly, he's the reason why I'm like obsessed with Mugenbein. I miss Mugenbein. I remember having bootleg ones from Big Lots.
Yeah, and then Bandai made the back when Go Kaiger and Go Busters was airing, the Joint Gatai, was that what it was called?
Maybe, but I do
it was
know
like
that
Mugenbein for Sentai mechas.
Yeah, more or less. But I do know that. The mecha for Go Busters absolutely looked like Mugenbein. Like especially GT02. Like that was absolutely a Mugenbein.
Yeah, it's definitely a parts former.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So we cut to Musashi. He's a kid. He likes space. He has like a group of friends. They decide to go camping in the park while his parents are like super cynical. Like, oh my god. I remember there was that one Jack Black movie called Dear Satan where a kid with dyslexia writes a letter to Santa and guess how he ends up spelling it.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Jesus be with him.
Yeah. No, actually Jack Black was hilarious. Honestly, I almost had him mistaken for Nick Offerman, high key, but yeah, no, but no, like his parents in that movie were garbage parents. It's like, I get it. You guys are arguing. You're low-key trying to get a divorce, but don't be dicks to your kids about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Musashi is his friends just basically. No, wait, that's a little farther. Before that, he's at this tree clubhouse thing, looks through a telescope, and what does he see? He sees Superman. I mean,
Ultraman. Wait, not the Henry Cavill lookalike.
Yeah. I will never forget when I first watched this, and the sub said Superman. I'm like, that's Ultraman, you idiots!
Yeah, don't you know? Super's just not enough.
Yeah, 4Kids told us so, and a lot of other questionable things in their dubs.
Yeah, he's the hope for all mankind.
Save the world.
Yeah, he's over 10 stories high. But a thunderstorm happens. All the other kids chicken out. It's like, you cowards! Yeah, and it's like, the parents are like cynical. It's like, oh, do you think it's gonna run away? It's like, yeah, I don't think it'll be a space pilot if a little storm scares him. So it's like, yeah, but no, the kid, like he's a Spartan. Like he just soldiers through that thunderstorm, and like he's like, I'm just gonna eat these jelly donuts, underneath the rain. But yeah, no, the thunderstorm, oddly enough, is caused by the battle between Cosmos and the Bolton. I'm just getting that we actually have a Bolton as the villain in this movie. Yeah, no, man, I don't know why Bolton left such an impact on me, but man, Bolton left an impact on me, man.
Well, he is an iconic Ultraman monster for a reason.
Yeah, no, and I still can't get over that episode of Pokemon totally referenced Bolton. Core-fish. But yeah, no, I wish this tiling was a lot smoother so I could just actually slide on my sit and spin.
Yeah.
Look, Mr. Saltine, I don't tell you how to threaten your blonde kids. Why don't you go back to your sit and spin and let us do our job?
Just make sure if you're on the sit and spin that Captain Hero isn't with Walter Saget, because then he'll become Waldorf or Stockbat.
Also, your sit and spin isn't bolted to the floor underneath an air conditioner.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Crayola, use your staff of raw.
I'm a damn baby.
Yeah. But after the storm, this kid encounters something amazing. It's a translucent statue of an Ultraman.
Which is Cosmos, and I know it has an official name. Cosmos in this crystalline, transparent blue form, but I forgot it off the top of my head.
You are turning into a chrysalis.
And I am a chrysalis eater.
And then it's like the only thing that really changed was that she has laser vision now.
Yeah.
And
imagine if that alien went against Queen Chrysalis from My Little Pony.
Oh, jeez. Actually, yeah. No. It'll go full searcher. It's like you think you could defeat me, Twilight Sparkle? No, I don't think I can defeat you, but I know that she can.
Yeah, the Thor. And, a bit unrelated, but considering that Queen Chrysalis is voiced by Kathleen Barr, now I want to see, since they're both voiced by Kathleen Barr, have Chrysalis interact or fight against Rudaka from Bionicle.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I remember watching that web comic where she had another ex-boyfriend who was trapped on a mountain, and it's like Rudaka, help me! And then it's I had a choice: let the mountain literally devour him and get to the top, or just go back and save him, and then have us both get eaten. Bye, honey.
Makama, don't fall for her seduction. It's a trap. She's manipulating you.
Yeah, don't fall for it, man. Don't be simping. It ain't pimping.
Yeah, exactly. It's It's like, dude, Nokama seems to like you. Just go for her.
Yeah, it's like just listen to the chase Chad known as Matao.
Yeah. Which, coincidentally enough, the voice actress for Toa Nokama, at least, is the same voice actress for Rarity in My Little Pony. So,
wow, small world. Listen, all I know is that Taku played Rat Trap, Dinobot, and Waspinator.
And he was also a Canadian Piccolo.
And Duo Maxwell. The only time you will see my Gundam is when you're about to die.
Yeah, Scott McNeil.
Yeah. Gotta love Scott. I wish he would come to Robo Toy Fest this year. You hear me, Scott? Zilner? I want Scott to make it happen. Wait, Scott Zilner, Scott McNeil. Yes. But yeah, no, this kid pulls a full MacGyver to basically Aang and Zuko his way into the summer solstice. And awaken Ultraman using a series of mirrors. But it's like, no, there's too many mirrors, man. Like I got a simpler solution. Let's use this telescope. And then he like pulls like a staff of Ra from Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it's like Musashi. It's like Tsuburaya told him, Musashi. This is the year 2001. Kamen Rider Ryuki's not until less than a year from now. And also we're not doing Arc yet.
Oh, jeez. Arc. Man, Rainbow Donut. Yeah.
Oh gosh, Cosmos is going to turn 25 this year. Oh my gosh, Tiga's going to turn 30.
Oh my god, anniversary! Unintentional anniversary season!
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah. So Cosmos is like fully reawakened in his Luna form. Yes, I actually bothered to read that pamphlet in the 2 seconds I showed it on screen just now.
Yeah.
And like he lifts him up and they go flying. It's amazing that the jet stream turbulence isn't knocking this kid off of his hand. But there he is. It's like, hey, everybody, I'm flying on an Ultra. No one sees him. Dad, I'm over here. And then the dad knocks over a plant for no reason other than to prove, oh yeah, like this definitely happened. And like the kid's like, I was on an Ultra. No, you weren't. Stop making up stories. No, let the kid have his dreams. He believes that he rode on an Ultra. Let him have his delusion of grandeur. It's like, but Dad, I did fly an Ultra. I saw you knock over a potted plant. What potted plant?
Yeah. Hey,
you want us both to be grounded?
I can vouch for Musashi because last year, and I have video evidence, I met Ultraman Z.
He did. And unlike Musashi, he has video proof.
And Omega as well. But the thing is that they have Omega show up and do some stunts at the Ultraman panel. Mm-hmm. But afterwards, we were able to do a meet and greet on the way out. But all we could do was just shake his hand and not take a picture with him. So
yeah. I mean, it's for the best. I mean, it's Omega.
I remember on our way out, one chick tried to get a picture with him, and they had to tell her, "No, please keep going."
Yeah, no. Some people are just like have no boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I'll go woo if you let me know. Ultraman is a pimp. He ain't no simp. Yeah. He's not going to spend $100 on an autograph from a person who only had one good scene in the class of 1994 film.
Yeah, and he's not going to pay for your bathwater either.
Yeah. So then he goes. So like he goes to school. It's like tell us what you do this summer. I met with an Ultraman. Kid, you'll shoot your eye out. But it's true. He gave me this. It's a rock. What rock? Damn it, I left it at home.
Yeah. Or did I eat the rock candy? It looked delicious. It tasted like blue raspberry.
Yeah, honestly, it looks like one of those shoe god souls from
King Oger?
From King Oger. Yeah, so it's like, oh my god, did King Oger raid Tsuburaya's closet? We didn't even notice it for the past 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, wait, you meant an Ultraman? Which one?
Yeah.
Cosmos.
Yeah.
Who's
yeah,
that?
What's really weird? What's really weird is that the teacher like has this look on her face. It's like, yeah, she's like, teacher would also like to meet Ultraman, but like, I swear, like, just this facial expression that when she takes her glasses off, it's like this feels like a Van Halen song just waiting to happen. And I'm not here for that. I mean, if I was a staff member, I might be here for that. But as a student, probably not so much. We already gave what's her face enough crap about this a year ago. Rena. Was it Rena?
Yeah.
I forgot her name. Not Rena. Homegirl from Arc.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Vaughn is the only character worth remembering. Because he makes damn good curry.
Ah, buddy, ah, buddy, ah, buddy.
Ah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, no, like the kid ends up going to this toy maker's place. It turns out the toy maker is in cahoots with give me
SRC.
SRC. Okay. And which looks weirdly like the three hurricane discs from Hurricaneger.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the old professor looks very familiar.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it's kind of interesting how they introduced SRC here, but the attack team in Cosmos is called Eyes.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Little cat.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I swear it's gonna bother me if I don't find out the name of that actor, because I swear the old dude looks familiar to me. First Contact. Okay, maybe the Ultraman Wiki could help us out with this. I swear Professor looks familiar. Like he played a character on Kamen Rider. Like I'm just like blanking on like who it was. I think it might have been Bachan from Kabuto, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Let's see, Kaiju cast. It doesn't have the regular cast. But yeah, no, it'll come back to me. But yeah, it turns out, yes, the teacher's part of SRC, and it's like, oh, we're a peaceful organization, not like those damn sharks with their jets. Yeah. So basically,
we're trying to use that darn Vol Shark and Gal Blue and Gosei Blue and Juo Shark.
Yeah, them and their jets. Those sharks with those jets. Yeah, like this is East Side, baby. Yeah. Man, imagine there was like a thing called the East Side Story. Yeah. Okay, Kensaku Kimoto is the name of the character. So he was portrayed by Shunji Fujimura. Yeah, I'm going to Google his name. But yeah, no, I swear, like he looks familiar. But yeah, basically they use math and music to communicate to aliens. Of course, we've never encountered an alien, but one of these days, Dingleberg. Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure it doesn't backfire like in that Futurama episode to where they have to communicate with those aliens to communicate their dance.
Oh, now I know why he looks familiar. He played Watari in the Death Note movie series.
Oh, I see.
That's why he looks familiar. I knew he looked like someone's butler. I just did not know whose butler it was. I thought it was a Source, but it was actually L's.
Who, interestingly enough, the same actor who does, well, the Japanese voice for Light and in the live action movies is also Ultraman Zero.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. Yes. You Bolton slacker. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, did 4Kids dub Cosmos?
Yeah, so Watari gives Musashi a robot. It's like, oh, I am detecting a 1420 megahertz. Actually, it's millihertz because the M is lowercase. I'm sorry, but like if you're going to be all super scientific, it's like you gotta use the right prefixes. You gotta use the right prefixes, my guy.
Yep.
If you're gonna use megahertz, you have to use a capital M. If you have microhertz, then you have to use the Greek letter mu. Yeah. But yeah, it's also the H needs to be capital as well because hertz the name of a person.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, all the people Musashi thinks at first that it's Cosmos, so everybody follows him and is like, oh, "We're gonna see Ultraman," and then it just turns out that it was a sleeping kaiju called Donron. And if you look at the crowd of people who are seeing the kaiju, you can see Ide is there.
Yep. Yeah. No, the Ida. Like I was like, wait, was that Ida? Man, yeah, it was surreal. Like, I mean, it's sad that we couldn't get Tachibana to be there, but Fuji could have been there too. Why was Fuji not there?
Because she was at G-Fest last year.
That is true. You know, I haven't seen Fuji in a while. Well, I've never actually said hello to her, so that one's on me. But you know, like let's bring Fuji back to California. After all, today is Monday in California. Slash. Okay. But yeah, no, everyone's like running behind him like it's freaking like it's Rocky 2. Like specifically Rocky 2, because in Rocky 1 it's just Rocky running by himself. Rocky 2, everyone's running with him. And then you have like 2 jets with the SRC members. And like basically they have like these boxing gloves inside their jets, and they're like,
yeah, I remember when I first saw this, I'm like, what? Jets with boxing gloves? What?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, no, like when I saw this, I was like, yeah. But no, it's really cool that this like Shishi statue is like the kaiju for now. But yeah, no, but like yeah, so the SRC they try to do it safely, you know, just like boo, 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 like very slowly punching it towards it. Using
and then they even do that scene from the Mighty Morphin movie, except instead of having it being Adam and Rocky like kick one of Ooze's
they're just punching it.
Yeah, they just use both fists, and it's like, Tsuburaya got that from Saban.
Yeah. No, it's actually a very adorable kaiju. But then freaking Shark shows up with their jets, and they're like, fire those missiles. We gotta fire those missiles. We gotta destroy that kaiju because we don't know what it is. AT won't get to phone home.
Yeah. Well, it's like what Goliath said in Gargoyles. Humans fear what they don't understand.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep making that joke. Like if Shark is still around for the TV show, you best believe I'm gonna be like, and then I'll go on to a tangent to kids like so it's like We wear jeans and they wear leather, so why stick together? That's the only part of that episode I remember.
Yep. We'll find out eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. Next week. We're gonna see next week. We're gonna fight this freak. We're gonna see next week. Okay, I'm done. It's all improv. But yeah, no. The sharks they overkill with their jets. And yeah, there's like two-way reprimand in this. It's like I became a general. You are just a sergeant. This is why I'm in charge, and you're just a police officer. Now let's go. We got other ETs to destroy. And then of course it's like everyone else like reprimands the kids like, you told us there's going to be an Ultra, but it's just a regular kaiju. I'm like, aren't you guys like aren't you guys aware that this is a kaiju? You know, like forget not seeing an Ultra. We're seeing a freaking kaiju. How is this not exciting? It's like that Family Guy episode where it's like where like the old man like sees the telephone. It's like back in the day, this was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then apparently they hit Donron, and then Bolton pops out of it like the Xenomorph.
Yeah, the Bolton was freaky. Yeah, and then everyone finally starts running away. It's like, Musashi, is it Ultraman? No, it doesn't look like that. Well, clearly that's the only giant anthropomorphic extraterrestrial that we see. So, yeah, I'm going to assume that's an Ultraman. And it just
no, that's not Ultraman. That's
and then it just destroy. And then it just uses its phaser beams, like in Metroid, in order to destroy all the shark's jets.
Mm-hmm. Which has some kind of disturbing implications. It's like he freezes them and then breaks them into thousands of pieces. So I'm thinking, weren't there fighter pilots inside of those jets?
Mm-hmm. If the general was trade school for Nada, yes. But yeah, no, it's like, so all the King's sharks and all the King's jets couldn't put the West Side together again. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's like, so the kid pulls out his shiny rock. It's like, Ultraman, I summon you! And it's like, as Dead says, you didn't call my name.
He's not talking about you, Zet.
Atema!
That's not for this show came out in this show came out in 2001. It's 3 years too early.
Go web go! Fly! Up and away!
Go web go!
Yeah, I love the part. It goes like, yeah, and then like the dad's like, listen, kid, stop having delusions of grandeur.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
You don't get it, Dad. Like, I did see Ultraman, and he would have helped us. And then freaking the boss is like,
okay, somebody needs to make a video where it's footage of Bolton from the Ultraman series, but dub it over with Zoidberg's dialogue.
Yeah. Even Helsing did that. Hey, Dandy Man, you missed me.
Yeah. Wait, what did he call Zoiten or Boltberg?
I am Boltberg.
Attention, humans! We are the Boltberg, and we will assimilate your planet.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, it would have been so much easier if it was a Pigmon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ultraman, I challenge you to claw.
You got it. Whoop, 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 whoop. But yeah, so like they go to the crash site where Ultraman was, and there's nothing there. No duh. It's like you kid, you are in big trouble because you have an overactive imagination. You wasted the government resources by having us get all the way over here for no reason. So I'm going to charge you $9 million in order to pay for the federal funds that you just wasted by making us go here. Don't you mean $9 million? Yet I said what I said. Yeah.
And then he's like, but wait, I do have proof. This blue rock candy that he gave me is proof of it. Oh, well, I'm going to take it then.
Yoink, like taking candy from a baby. Whoa.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then the babies reclaim their candy in a very E.T. the extraterrestrial kind of way. It's like all the kids are running around. I'm gonna be honest, I could never watch E.T. all the way through in one run.
So interesting that you say that because, they constantly call like Ultraman and Bolton ETs in this movie.
Exactly. And so it's very appropriate. I used to not be able to watch Ultraman all the way through, and here I am, many completed seasons later, and 25-ish seasons of DVDs later.
Yes, and we're just going to get the longest ones so far, and probably for the rest of the series out of the way.
Yeah. Oh man, can you imagine if they're going to take a break for the 60th anniversary just so they could bring our 98 episode season with 4 movies, just so they can say F you to the original Kamen Rider.
Yeah. So I look forward to when we eventually get to Gaia. That was a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have Gaia. Dinah, not so much. I gotta look into whether or not they restocked on Dinah because, oh geez, like I need that season because it feels weird. It's like you got Tiga, then Gaia, and then you just go all the way through Ultra 7X, which I don't have, and then I have every season after that except for Ginga and maybe Rube.
Yeah. Well, on the upside, at least Dinah is available. To whereas, don't get me wrong, I'm very, very, very appreciative to Shout Factory for the Kamen Rider seasons they've given us, but it kind of bothers me how we have Kuga and Ryuki, but we don't have an official Blu-ray release of Agito to go in between.
Yeah. Or Pfizer, or Blade, or Hibiki, or Kabuto, or Deno, or Kiva.
Please give us Kabuto.
Yeah. Oh man, can you imagine if somehow they pull a hat trick and they manage to release all 49 episodes of Deno with all 8 movies?
Wow.
Yeah, it's like Deno saying, F you, Cosmos. You may have more episodes, but we have more movies.
Yeah, and you overstayed your welcome.
Yeah. And then there's that weird thing that happened in the 50s. But yeah, no, the kids ran around. They managed to reclaim the rock. But then it's like, what do we do? It's like, we need to summon Ultraman. But Ultraman's not real. Ultraman's totally real. Oh, yeah? How come we haven't seen him yet, genius? You don't believe. You're like, you're freaking Peter Dinklage from Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah. Don't worry, Joey. So long as we don't believe in them, they can't hurt us. But they don't believe in you.
Yeah. Oh, free. I was gonna say, the BFB doesn't stand for Big Friendly Barossa. It stands for Big Effing Bolton. Yeah, and then like a baby Barossa takes over the little girl's body for some reason. The baby Moroso looks scarier than the adult
Chibi
one.
Bolton adorable? Well, too bad, because it's going to take over your body and all of your bodily functions.
It's like the xenomorphs. The infant face huggers are creepier than the actual adult xenomorphs.
Oh, they get cuter as they get older.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could get like a picture of that scene where like that xenomorph is like really close to Ripley's face, and then like it sticks out its tiny xenomorph tongue at her, but like replace the xenomorph's head with a German Shepherd. like a giant German Shepherd sticks its tongue out. It's like an even smaller German Shepherd. Like, yeah. But yeah, no. So what's his name? Watari does some mathematical investigations, and he finds two words: Bolton and Ultraman Cosmos. Huh? That sounds like ancient space Egyptian hieroglyphs. Wait. You mean like Egypt, but in space? Apparently, we have to play a space card game in order to defeat the space Bolton.
Wait, is
Bolton
this
already from space?
Is this Yu-Gi-Oh! Veil, or is this Go Rush?
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, no. The kid is super excited. Yes, I knew Ultraman was real, but now we gotta actually find Ultraman. Yeah, and then an eclipse is about to happen. The weird thing about the eclipse is the fact two things. One, how fast the eclipse is, because that's no moon. That's a space station. A space station, yes. It's the Bolton space station, believe it or not. Huh. And it looks identical to the one from Zets.
Interesting coincidence. And you know what else? I was going to say, and then the moon from Sonic Adventure 2 shows up, which coincidentally that game came out the same year as Ultraman Cosmos. And they both feature a blue character.
We are a secret club because of our agenda.
But yeah, no. So the Bolton said their own mathematical message. Oh, we came here because you invited us. No, we did. Yes, you did. Here's a mathematical formula that shows that you invited us. Okay. Well, this is awkward. See, this is the weird thing about watching JoJo all over again, because every time you have to be reminded that the first episode is called Dio the Invader, and I'm thinking, is he really the invader, or is he just the consensually invited guest on false pretenses?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so it's like, well, we got to do something. It's like, oh, we're going to use music because that is a universal concept. Surely this will be nothing like the movie Independence Day, where everyone's like celebrating the arrival of the aliens and they get vaporized.
Yeah. No, we're going to do Kamen Rider Hibiki before Hibiki.
Yes. Oh, yeah, and let's totally like try to do the opening sequence from Captain Planet. From Africa, Kwame with the power of Earth. Oh yeah, and like we see lions getting nasty in the video, so we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, so like all the kids, they go and start singing a song, and you're thinking to yourself, yeah, hopefully this will play out well. But we've seen enough Ultraman to know that this is not going to go well, especially given the fact that we still have 30 minutes of runtime left. But somehow these two ships, they pull out these two giant speakers that are bigger than the ships themselves, and they try to lull the Bolton to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow it works.
And then Shark came and effed it all up.
Man, Shark showed up with his chest, be like, so you think you're sleeping, but we are not sheeping. We're gonna destroy you. So why don't you vamos? And they just ruin everything. Oh yeah. Also, the little girl, like, you notice her eyes look a little shadier.
Yeah.
if you've seen enough Showa Kamen Rider, you know where this is going. Yeah. And yeah, so the robot's like, alert, 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 alert. And then, like, basically the girl tries to isolate the two of them, but then it's revealed, oh, yeah, no, it's a baby Bolton. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got your blue raspberry piece of rock candy back. You're welcome.
Yeah, because, like, apparently, like, if the humans and Boltons could coexist, because, like, it's all the adult Boltons I want to invade, not the baby ones. Well, geez. If only it were that simple.
Yeah. What is the kids next door? To where the adults are the bad guys?
I mean, think about it. Both the human adults and the Bolton adults are the ones that are waging war. It's the human children and the Bolton children that are trying to, like, broker peace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, the baby Bolton leaves, allowing Musashi to become Ultraman Cosmos.
Yeah, and I gotta say, I've always liked Cosmos's design. Luna mode. It's yes, Ultraman Dyna is the first Ultraman with blue on him, and he had a blue form. Cosmos is the first main Ultraman whose primary color was blue.
Yeah,
and I always liked his design. It always looked really cool to me.
Yeah, like Agito's the first yellow Kamen Rider as his base form, and if I recall, yes, I'm recalling correctly, Blade is the first blue Kamen Rider, and he becomes the first purple Kamen Rider. Yeah, we don't have to worry about green because more or less
plenty of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Kabuto is the first strongest rider.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The Showa era had a stronger rider, but the Heisei era had a strongest rider. But yes. Cosmos is blue and there's nothing I can do. Wait a minute. Cosmos blue? Oh my god, it's the naturalist supremacist from Gundam Seed.
Well, that ain't good.
It's like the White Ranger Tiger Power all over again. Yeah, White Ranger Power. Yeah, for the blue and beautiful Earth. No, we've had enough of you, Logos. But yeah, Cosmos ends up fighting Bolton. Yeah, and then Bolton has its own transformation sequence. Super sexy Ultra Mega transformation sequence. Go! Also,
Super Mega Giga Bolton. Do.
Grab the rectangular power charm.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
also,
so when Bolton transforms, when he's got the arm scythe thing, it makes me think of Gigan from the Godzilla series.
Well, I'll say Ultraman Cosmos makes me think about Karate Kid because he's always doing this.
Oh yeah, because he fights in crane style in Luna mode.
Mm-hmm. Even though that's not how crane style actually works in real life, but sure.
Hey, it's what the internet says.
Yeah. Well, I will say this. I love that Sean Kinnan and I can both talk crap about snakes with impunity.
Yeah. So Bolton transforms, looking slightly more terrifying.
Yeah.
And then Cosmos is just like, haha, I can transform too.
Yeah.
And then he turns into his Corona mode, Cosmos
which looks like a fidget spinner.
I'm a fidget spinner, not a virus.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, and then basically the rest of the fight is basically like the final fight scene from the movie Nude Bomb, where Maxwell Smart and the leader of Chaos are both constantly going through that cloning machine, so that you have like an army of Maxwells, and an army of like the leader of Chaos, and like they're just like fighting each other, and like some of them end up getting shot by each other or shot by friendly fire until like there's only one a commander of Chaos left, and all the Maxes are dead. But what if it was faking his death?
Is that where Dexter's Laboratory got the idea from, with all the clones of Dexter, Lily, Mimi, and
Mimi and Lily? Yes.
Yes.
Dexter, you take of Mimi. Dexter, you take of Lily. I will take care of Dee Dee.
Some of you may not survive. And then at the end, they've got a quad bred of Dexter and his sister's friends.
Oh yeah, that was a thing. But I love how like all the Dexters line up when like they raise their fists. They look like the American flag. and by the way, that's a reference to the movie Patton. That's clearly a reference to the opening scene of the movie Patton. But yeah, so like you have an army of Ultraman Cosmos fighting an army of Boltons, and yeah, no, it's hilarious. One thing I still cannot get used to is the CGI of Ultraman transforming. It's like the texture is a little smooth for me.
I think it's a cool looking transformation, but it was 2001, so I kind of just kind of give it a pass for the time.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's fun to watch. It's yeah. So then he summons a giant orb, just like Ultraman, just like Tiga's mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Bolton starts crying.
Speed.
Oh gosh, if four kids did Cosmos. Luna. Corona. Eclipse.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's yeah. And the Bolton starts crying. He's like, I wanted my baby. You can have your baby, but you get the heck out of my planet.
Yeah, it's like that scene in Dragon's Ball P. Don't ever let me see you on my Earth again.
Yeah. But it's like you're thinking, oh, well, all's well that ends well. Like we defeated the kaiju, it's gonna go home, everyone's safe. But then those damn sharks with their jets. You defeated the Bolton, but it's not over because we're gonna make you run all over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you
so
just rhymed over with over.
Yeah, so
to
after
be fair,
Cosmos,
we just don't care. Even though we rhyme, we don't do it all the time.
Yeah, Cosmos purifies the Bolton, and then this one a-hole tries to kill Cosmos with a missile.
My sharks with their jets are going to take them all down. Red Button's like, it's like, you idiots! The missiles are heading towards the position of the giant Ultra. Yes? Well, what is the position of the giant Ultra? Oh.
Yeah. We are going to die for our country. Screw our country! I want to live!
You're going to die in America like the rest of us.
But we're in Japan.
All countries belong to America. In America. And in the plot twist study, it turns out that the shark with the jets is actually Canadian. I knew it. and then like Musashi's dad's like, he's like, I finally believe in my son. You're a jerk through and through. Now get the out of my country. You Canadian jerk.
Yeah. So he gets deported back to Canada, and Musashi and the robot stop the missile with 6 seconds left to spare.
Yeah, it's like, Sacre bleu. I was defeated by a child, and it's Ultra. Sacre bleu. Yeah, no, it's like now show them Quebeckies not to mess with Japan America.
No, it's like what Lelouch says in Code Geass, the United States of Japan.
Yeah. And then, but yeah, no, all's well that ends well. All the kids finally admit, yeah, no, we done goofed like you were the hero. We all should have listened to you. And all the Bolton babies take the Daddy Bolton back to their lunar base. Where
AKA the
hopefully
moon from Sonic Adventure 2.
yes.
Live and learn.
Yes, and we won't see them ever again, at least until 2025. Yeah, because Kamen Rider Zets, yeah, and that's basically the end of the story. Oh, but there's also a scene where like the dad decides to spend more time with his kid because as it turns out, the moral of the story is spend more time with your kids. Who would have thought that it was that simple? Just spend more time with your kids. That's all you got to do.
Yep.
But yeah, that's the movie. Honestly, I like this movie 9 out of 10.
I'm surprised you gave it that high of a score.
Yeah. Honestly, for me, like the main downside is the CGI was just really bad, and the adults are just obscenely stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's lighthearted, which, that's not a bad thing at all. There's a lot of lighthearted things that I like.
Mhm.
So, but, it's got cool scenes in it. The fight between Cosmos and Bolton was really cool, It's definitely got a lot of cool moments. Now, it's not the best Ultraman movie I've ever seen, but it's nowhere near the worst. So, I give it like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, it's a great start to the series because honestly, it made me feel invested in Musashi. Although it makes me wonder how would it transition to the first episode because presumably in the first episode he's already an adult. He's already a member of EYES, which is a offshoot of the SRC. But like, when he's going to be reunited with Cosmos? I mean, is it going to start off with him already being Cosmos, or will it be like, oh, I remember you from when I was a kid. Oh yeah, well, wait around for a month to see a theatrical release of how we first met.
Yeah, we have 65 episodes, but here's a movie 4 episodes into the show.
Yeah. Yeah, thankfully, we are doing things in chronological order. So no, we're not going to stop 4 episodes in for this. No, we're going to do the movie, then we're going to do 5 episodes, then another 5 episodes, then 4 episodes, because the first arc is 14 episodes long. Yeah, hopefully episode 15 won't be a clip show episode. And then like introduce a plot point that we're going to have to wait another 40 episodes to resume.
Yeah, and then it'll become a creepypasta.
Yeah. The same creepypasta 4 episodes in a row.
The creepy Cosmos. The Cosmos
Creepy
pasta.
Cosmos. Yeah.
The creepy crab. The killer crab.
Did somebody say creepy crab? Not you! You had your movie! Actually, I honestly, it'd be weird if no Bolton show up for the rest of the season. Because apparently Watari doesn't show up.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is our first time, other than the movie, which I saw on this back in the day. I did not see Cosmos yet. I kind of saved it for a rainy day. And then after...
And congratulations! The rainy day is next week!
In winter.
Watch. It's actually gonna rain next Monday. Can you imagine if it actually rains next Monday?
If it does, I need you to tell me the winning lottery numbers.
I should have bet my money on the Cubbies.
Yeah. So this will be interesting. It'll be a first time viewing of the Cosmos series for both of us.
Yes, we're both going in mostly blind. Well, now we're just equally blind. Yeah. I was slightly more blind than you were, but now I'm equally blind as you are.
Congratulations. Is that something to brag about?
No, I think you look amazing. But yeah, no, it's but yeah, let us see what the audience has to say about it. Oh man, I miss Toph. Okay. Longest season. What am I in for? Well, we're about to find out, but apparently it's lighthearted and we get a Hori 2.0. Starting with a movie, interesting change of pace. I know, we usually finish with the movie. Or more accurately, we wait several months for the movie and then review the movie.
And this will also happen when we eventually get to Nexus, because that starts with the next, then Nexus.
Yeah. Corefish. God damn it. This guy right here. Okay. All right. Well, if you enjoyed, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ding the bell icon to stay notified for our latest videos. We discuss all things movies, TV shows that are tokusatsu related. We got Ultraman Cosmos as of today. Number one Sentai Gojuger, Tojima Tanzaburo wants to be a Kamen Rider, Kamen Rider Blade, and Kamen Rider Zets. And of course, Kamen Rider Zets we will be reviewing in 15 minutes from now, so definitely stick around. Same YouTube channel, same YouTube, well, a slightly later YouTube time. Also, check out our sister channel, The Buttery Show. We discuss things, movies, TV shows, etc. We were at Pasadena Comic-Con yesterday. If you, we are so happy to see you guys. If we actually got to run into you, and yes, we did film some stuff. We got 4 interviews and a vlog. The vlog will be posted later this week, so stick around for that. Did you end up just showing up on the vlog? Let us know in the comments when it gets uploaded. Yeah. Check out our personal content if you want to say hi to us in person. Our next official events are Robo Toy Fest, which is on May 31st at Burbank Marriott Convention Center, and Power Morphicon, which is on August 20th through the 30th at the Pasadena Convention Center. I know this guy's probably going to go to G-Fest on July 25th, I'm going to say.
Close. It's July 10th through the 12th.
Okay. I remember it was July, but like, I'm so used to things being like towards the end of the month. Like, not gonna lie.
No, it's usually the second weekend in July. But, and you know, also, I still can't believe this. This year will be my 15th anniversary of when I first went to G-Fest. It's something I'll never forget.
Yes. And it will also be the 14th anniversary of not only your first Morphicon, but also us first hanging out in person.
I remember that. I remember being around some group of people, and then you recognize me, and I'm like, oh, cool, someone recognizes me.
Yeah, the one guy I talked to. Yeah, that random dude on the internet, because YouTube had like DMs back in the day. But yes, but yes, so all kinds of content for you guys. We love you all, and we'll see you again real soon. Stick around for Zets. We love you. Goodbye.